Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as usual, and we can see that Bitcoin right now is back at 56,696 at the moment. We could be forming a little bit of a how do I say, a bullish divergence here. As we can see, we bottomed out once again at 56,600, or you could, sorry, 55,650. And right now we can see that the RSI is having a nice little bit of a bullish divergence right here. As we can see, we're making a higher low on the RSI, but definitely be careful because there could be more downside coming towards us. It's possible that we do come back up to maybe 57,500 and get rejected there, come back down and break down and possibly go back down to 52,000, test that as support. But we'll see what happens. At the moment, we can see that market cipher on the daily time frame is not looking that great. We can see that we have a this is the wrong chart. We can see that we have a 14 and a -5, so this could indicate that there could be some more downside coming. Even with the momentum wave already so far extended, you can see that we were curling up a bit there, but eventually we saw that the momentum wave still had a little bit to go. It's possible that we even come back down to this white line right here, the 60 line, and maybe we'll get a green dot down there, but for the time being, be careful. I have entered another long position at 56,600 and basically break even at this point. I'll decide to see if I want to take some action on it soon. We can see on the 4-hour time frame on market cipher that the money flow is not back in the green. We can see that it potentially might be getting ready to maybe show some more red in the market, but we can see that the momentum wave is starting to curl up a little bit as the VWAP is coming up as well, which is really nice to see. But I would be careful. Trading right now could be risky. It depends on what strategy you're using as well. If you're using Rick's strategy, it's very safe. I'm using low leverage as well, so I'm not too worried. Even if we dip down here, I will not be closing my trade in a loss. I will be holding on to it, as I do believe we could be reversing towards the upside anytime now. Some people are getting very negative, saying we're going to 35,000. I was reading all sorts of articles today and watching all these people starting to panic. In my opinion, this is just a temporary dip. I'm not worried at all. We can see that Bitcoin actually pumped up this morning to 59,500 on the news of Jerome Powell getting back getting reinstated as the chairman of the Federal Reserve. Gold sold off, Bitcoin pumped, but right after Bitcoin took a dive down to 55,700. And right now we're back at 56,800. We can see that also the EMA ribbons, right, on the daily time frame, not looking the greatest, but we have done this before. We have gone underneath, right, on the EMA ribbons, tested it a couple times, and right when they're about to cross, we pump, right? We fake everyone out and we start moving towards the upside. Now the big question is are we going to do this again? Well, on the weekly time frame, we can see that we are getting closer and closer and closer to the 21 weekly moving average. So, sorry, exponential moving average. So, if we do end up touching it, I think we're going to get a pretty strong bounce towards the upside that could possibly propel us to new all-time highs. I could definitely see that happening, as well as for Ethereum. Ethereum, you know, not looking the greatest on the daily time frame as well. You can see right here. Ethereum is also barely holding, not fully underneath it like Bitcoin, but it could be about to break down. But let's see if we're just going to get a bounce, something like this right here. Let's go back here. Let's zoom out a bit of my computer. Oh boy, something like this, right? Where we came back down, touched it all the way at the bottom, had maybe some wicks down, and then eventually bounced back up, and then sent ourselves to new all-time highs. I hope you guys enjoy this content, by the way. Also, we're going to make an announcement, either if it's not tonight, I'm going to make the announcement tomorrow. But we are going to have that Christmas giveaway after all, and hope you guys are ready to maybe watch a live stream, win some money with me and Rick and the moderators. But it's going to be a fun time. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't have a busy schedule and are able to attend. And yeah, let's just do a little bit more analysis right here on some of our positions that we still have on VeChain. VeChain actually back to 12 cents. Not the greatest, but we could also see that we are forming a potential bullish divergence as well on the 4-hour time frame. This could maybe send us back to 14 cents, and if we can break this W pattern, we could possibly go back up to 15 cents. Basically the same thing for Bitcoin as well. This could be a potential W pattern, something that Crypto covered, a W pattern like so. And if we do break it back, if we do break this W pattern, we could be going back to 62,800, or depending on the chart that you're looking at, you know, right here, we could be going back. Is it going to load? Yeah, something like this, exactly like this. We could be going back to potentially 63,700. Right, depends on what you're looking at. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed now. Hope you guys had a wonderful day, made some really good trades, and if you haven't already, you guys can use my BitGet link, sign up and get $630 bonus and a 10% deposit bonus on your first deposit. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We're almost at 6,200 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there. Love you guys. Peace.